saw something online. There's this context by a very popular pastor going on, and a lot of people are acting, and it's cute, you know, empowerment, get to see people's, you know, talents. But I'm wondering, is everybody just sad, or does everybody think that acting sad or crying is acting? Can't you be jolly and be acting? Oh, my daughter just got into the university, praise God. Oh, that kind of acting, is that not acting? So I wonder why it is so sad, and you feel like you will not be able to communicate a message if you're not sad. That's one. Two, I think that if you're acting, be authentic in your acting. If you want to cry, cry. If the role requires that you cry and you cannot cry, you have to look for a way around it. You are sad. Everybody that is sad doesn't cry. Like, it's not everybody that is sad that cries. So if you are sad, act sad. Don't do fake tears. We can't see any water and you are crying. That's not it. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about having a memorable personality. I just thought to put that out there. Yeah, we're gonna have a memorable personality, or talking about memorable personality. This video is a follow-up on the previous video I did about personality types. So if you haven't seen that, please watch that before you watch this one. Yeah, let's get right into it. So you understand where you fall in that spectrum A, spectrum B, spectrum C. Now, how do we balance each of these spectrums or personalities in such a way that when we encounter people, we are memorable, we're leaving a lasting memory? There's something that we used to say back in consulting: you're either memorably good, memorably bad, or just average. And we don't want to be average, right? We want to be memorably good, not memorably bad. You want to be remembered for good things. Let's get right into the video without yapping too much. First things first is for you to have a signature introduction. If you're meeting somebody for the first time, it is essential that you have a signature introduction. Now, I wouldn't say I have figured this out yet, but I am still, you know, processing it. In having a signature introduction, it goes beyond, hi, my name is, and this is what I do, this is where I work. You want to say something fun about yourself, or a fun fact about yourself. I struggle with this one a bit because I'm like, what's fun about me? But there's a lot of fun about me. I like to read. Most people don't find that fun, but yeah, you know, if there's a job that, you know, it just pays you for reading, sign me up. I like to read. Yeah, so that's one fun fact about me. Well, what's one fun fact about you? Let's explore. Anyway, so how to have a memorable personality. Number one is for you to have a signature introduction. How are you introducing yourself to people when you meet them for the first time, when you sit with them, when you interact with them? Do you just say, oh, my name is this, and I work at so and so and so? Or you go beyond all that and you actually say something fun about yourself, and it's signature. It's like you're not changing it you can change it. I mean, you don't have to be static, but you know, it's authentic to you. Number two is for you to stay distinct in presence. Now, they say energy is contagious. If I come here and I am, you know, very sad, you may not be sad, but you can easily contact the energy of being sad. So energy is contagious. So how do you leave a memorable personality? Of course, is for you to have that distinct in presence, you know, that energy transfer. You want people to feel what you are feeling at the moment, and hopefully it's a good kind of feeling, you know. So you're not slouching, you're not looking for ways to project some sort of negative energy on the other person that you're trying to talk to. You're calm, you're cool, you're collect. Now this one follows off of the first point, which is like a signature introduction. This is number three, which is like have a story that you can anchor by or have like an arsenal of stories where you are just able to tell. You know, one thing I realized is people who know how to tell stories, they hold a place in your head. Remember, or if you can think to any friend that you have that tells stories. I'm saying a friend, you may be good at telling stories, but I just want you to know what it is that story does for people. So they visualize, right? So when I have somebody who knows how to tell stories, you tell stories about his experiences. That's what stories are, right? You go to the market, you buy bread, but he's not going to tell you that he went to the market to buy bread. He's going to tell you, oh, I woke up this morning and I was feeling so famished. The previous night I had drinks with my friends and I came back home drunk and I just slept off, and I woke up and I was famished. So I got up, I took my keys to my car, got into the car. On my way there, I saw this woman that was jogging, and you know, I just remembered my days in London. I was jogging, and then I got to the store where I'm supposed to buy bread. And then I bought the bread and came back home. That's just what the person wants to tell you. But imagine that flow of story. You are able to now travel with the person in your imagination to where the person, to where the person is going. So imagine helping somebody to create like a loop, helping somebody to create a picture in their mind, that stays or sticks longer, right? So that's memorable. So you want to be the person who has like an arsenal of stories when you meet people. Of course, you don't want to make the conversation about you, but some people don't even know how to carry conversations. Let's start from there. So telling stories will just help them, this person, takes me into a journey, creates a visual in my mind. And you don't want to overdo it. Then again, you want to be the person with like an arsenal of stories. This is number 4, and it flows off, having like an arsenal of stories. You want to speak to people, not at them. Speaking to people is when you're telling your story, you are able to allow them the room to join in to the conversation. Oh, I remember I also had that sort of experience. You're like, really? Okay, so we're talking at each other, we're talking with each other, not at each other. Do you understand? We're not trying to overpower. Nobody's story is trying to be overpowered by the other person's story. You are giving other people room to be able to contribute into the discussion that you guys are having. Finally, you want to leave them with something that is like a kind compliment. Oh, I really like the way you were able to explain this concept. I really didn't see this way. Oh, you have such an amazing insight. I really would love to connect again. Something kind. I think you look beautiful on this, color of hair. Just look for something kind to be able to leave them with. So you want to leave them with something. I hope I've been able to tell you how to have a memorable personality. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment in the comment section. Share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.